Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Samara, and today we are playing part 26 of my Sims 2 Pleasantview Megahood. We are with the Loner family today. Don't go check out the road. Why do you guys do that? You're breaking the immersion. So we're playing with the Loner household today. Ajay Loner is our only resident. Last episode we just got through playing the singles. If you have not seen that video, I do recommend checking it out. We had a lot of fun in that one, and it was very chaotic. And I noticed some things about AJ's household, like he's left a nasty TV dinner on the counter for probably at least a week. Well, it's Tuesday for him, so it's really not been a week, but in other Sims times, at least a week. AJ did get a little makeover in the meantime, after I saw how atrocious he looked with the ladies upstairs. And the ladies upstairs being the singles, in case you aren't aware. So we're gonna have AJ get some breakfast. It's 8 a.m. for him, it's 9 a.m. He doesn't have a job. Get some, what is that, macaroni cereal? I don't know what he has. It's probably gonna be a little bit uneventful this time around, you guys. I'm not sure. I know last time he wants to be head of the intelligence crew, so we'll make sure we're looking for that every day. Anyways, the last time it was a little uneventful. This time's probably gonna be the same business. Probably gonna be a little uneventful in terms of what's going on with AJ and what we're seeing in his family. But we'll make it through. Okay. No intelligence today, so unfortunately, he's not going to be doing anything today. Great. He must not be a very clean sim. Oh, he's alright. He's kind of clean. It's so funny because, like, the default for him is that, like, he's just, like, this boring kind of loner that just does his own thing. And AJ really is. I hate to say that, but if you have just one sim who lives on their own in the household, it's not too fun playing with them. They're kind of just, you know, doing their own thing, hanging out on their own. You don't really, I don't know. Okay, I'll let you guys see AJ in all his glory now. Here he is. His full makeover. I'm so glad I gave him a different outfit, and I'm so glad this outfit that I put him in looks so much better than his other outfit. His other outfit was just not doing it. I did not like it. The overalls on him, it was not a vibe. Not for AJ. We're gonna go talk to the singles ladies and see what they're up to. A whole bunch of nothing. So you'll notice, especially if you saw my last video, one thing you'll notice is that some of the ladies' hairs, actually I think all of them but Chloe, have a different hairstyle. I was messing with the hairs in my game, the default hairs. I took some of them out and replaced them, and it kind of tore my whole world apart. Now Erin, I do have her hair in the game. It was a default replacement, but I do have her hair in the game as a custom. I just have not replaced it on her hair yet. Or on her head yet, I guess. So she's not gonna stay with that short hair. She was at work last time I was in this household, so I could not. Oh, he just left. Okay. Is he about to woohoo with somebody? Who are you trying to woohoo with, AJ? Like, no. What's going on? You can't. ACR. That's all I know to tell you guys, ACR. Lola does have a different haircut, and it's short now. And it's partly because her hair got changed, and also because I didn't think that, or I just got this new hair in here and I was like, I kind of like it on her. So I thought about putting it on her instead of her long hair she had. I did really like the long hair though, but I don't have a custom version of it. It was only a replacement. So I'll have to look for a custom version if I want to put that hair she had on before back on her. Which is not a big deal, but, you know. He wants to ask him on a date, so I'm gonna have him ask Kristen on a date. These two are just adorable, aren't they? Meanwhile, the other girls are watching. Well, yeah, Kristen's over there too, or not Kristen. Aaron's over there too. They're watching some guys make out on it. Or no, it's not guys. It's a guy and a girl. But it's definitely not just guys. They're not just watching guys make out on the TV. Okay, I'm just gonna have him fulfill some of his wants with Kristen. Dude, stop leaving the house like he keeps. Dude, stop. He keeps trying to go down there and relax in his bed. It's pissing me off. It's making me mad. Stop. Just stay up here. The ACR needs to stop. I don't want you doing any of that business. I don't want you walking downstairs. I don't want you trying to have woohoo with anybody. I want you talking to Kristen. That's all I want you to do. He's not rolling any romantic ones with Kristen, but they do really like each other. Aaron looks so funny with that short hair. I think that short hair is really cute. It was on Lola too. Or it wasn't on Lola too. I saw it on Lola, and it does look really cute on Lola too. And I almost put that as her hairstyle, but I did not. I need to stop talking about the hairstyles because I know you guys don't care. I need to stop talking about my restyling of the Sims. You guys don't care. I know you don't. Oh, she wants to kiss AJ. Let's do it. Can you do a little kiss hand or something? AJ. Fulfill that one for her. I like that they're talking over the dirty newspaper. You guys could come over here or something. Oh, he wants to make out with Kristen. Well, yeah, we can do that, probably. It's not a very romantic date when you're, like, in the apartment that the girls have not went out, like, at all. But honestly, I know I've probably told you guys a million times, I'm not a big fan of running out around the town and doing crap. It's just not my thing. I much prefer just staying in the house, even if that means we're, you know, just standing around the house. With other people in the house, too. Oh, that fulfilled one of her wants. She wants to fall in love with AJ. Yes. Girls. These are some of the goofiest girls. I love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, they're making out now. I'm gonna lock in that dream date for him. They're already at dream date status. They really like each other. It's you know, the more I play The Sims, it's so funny because the more I see there's Sims who are really compatible with each other in The Sims 2. And, I mean, there are in The Sims 3. Like, The Sims 3, it's a whole different ball field. But in The Sims 2, the way the attraction system works, I'm like... I do have mods to kind of alter the attraction system. But... there's so much more... like... in tune with what they want. And, like, you can tell. Like, when Amin was talking to... it was Kristen. When Kristen was talking to Amin... he just didn't want anything to do with her. They rolled a few once to be romantic, and then they were just like, I don't want anything to do with the other one anymore. And that's, like, perfect. It's like, they just didn't work out. These two, they didn't even have to try to get to dream date. I'm not even doing anything. They're just romantically interacting, which is probably part of ACR too, but, it's just so nice. And I'm glad. Now, AJ is a romantic sim, so there's a good chance that he is, he already wants to go on 3 dream dates. Which doesn't mean anything, or is that, have 3 first dates? That does mean something. So she wants to have her very first woohoo with AJ, and, oh, never mind. They took away her other woohoo want with AJ. Oh, he just fell in love with her. But he, oh, okay, her woohoo is back. He wants to woohoo in a bed, and he wants to have his very first woohoo with her. So, I'm gonna make her selectable so she can come downstairs with us, and because you guys know if I'm gonna woohoo without a lady in the house, she's gonna be selectable. Which, the effects of that really kind of, are interesting to me. I don't want Kristen to be pregnant and have a kid in that household up there, but if that is the case, that will be the case. We will deal with that once we cross that bridge. Well, there we go. I mean, AJ's got his first woohoo. Kristen's got her first romantic partner, I guess. They both really wanted that, so they got that fulfilled for him. Now, he wants to get engaged to Kristen. Aww. That is so sweet, y'all. What are you trying to do, hon? Holy cow, I never knew the date could be that fun. Oh, did she in the date? He must go on 3 first dates. I am gonna lock that in for him. Because that'll probably happen. I don't know. I will have to see how we want AJ to be in his life, but he'll probably end up doing that. If he gets married to Kristen, I may have to steal him a little bit, like make him stop, so he doesn't hurt her feelings, because I do like Kristen. She doesn't deserve that, AJ. It's not even... He can't go to sleep. Are you kidding me? He's not even a romance sim. I realized that he's a pleasure sim. I forgot that. You guys, I have my spreadsheet with everyone in it, but honestly, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, I haven't been using it. It's been sitting on the side and it hasn't been used for probably the whole last round 2. Like at the beginning I was using it for round 2, and then I just kind of quit. Because it's really behind. I realized I messed some stuff up and it's kind of behind, and I don't know. I think there might be a better way for me to keep track of stuff, because I just don't like messing with a spreadsheet. I mean, it's handy, but like, it's so... I forget about it, and then I'm just like, I don't need this. He was just thinking about Kristen. They're so cute. Young love. I don't think we've really had any relationships bloom, have we? I mean, I guess we have. A few of the teenagers have started relationships with one another, but they've mostly been cheating. I guess that's what our next generation is gonna be. There's just a bunch of cheaters. Because I know Juliet's like cheating, Romeo's cheating. There's a whole lot of cheating going on right now with the teenagers. And I'm not a fan. I can't say I'm a fan. He wants to go on another date. And he wants to find a roommate. Well, I mean, we could have Krista move in as a roommate. But if I did that, like, I would just have her move in as a regular sim, probably. There's Erin. She kills me every time she's going to work. She's wearing some new costume, and it's always food related. I mean, he wants to go on another date. He could invite Kristen over, I guess. Or he could take her out on like a date somewhere, but that's, I mean... No, Kristen's going to work. I forgot she has a job now. Unlike somebody. Kristen's home. Okay, we could ask her out on a date now, I guess. Is there anywhere to go around here? There's not. Let's just go to downtown because the taxi's already coming. And I feel like he would take her downtown. Ooh, this place looks pretty nice. It looks like pink soup on the inside, but... DJ, what in the world? Okay. Poor Kristen, she's still in her, she's still in her work attire. She didn't even get to change before he came out. She didn't like whatever. Fall in love with Coral. Did him and Coral have a thing going on? I don't remember that. Did him and Coral have a thing going on? He did something that made Kristen not happy. That's Jenny. Uh-oh, Jenny's hair got changed. Poor Jenny, I really liked her hairstyle. I'll have to figure out how. I'm gonna have to go through and redo everybody and fix their hair, which I'm in the process of doing, so you guys don't worry about it. Hopefully it won't come into our playtime too much. This music is so strange. I guess I could dine out. There's a dining upstairs. I could do that. I'm tired of listening to this weird music anyways. It's so strange. Wait, ask for some fast music. The DJ's like frozen, so I don't know if they're even gonna respond to what you're saying, but... Ophelia's here? Oh no, time is running out. Why would you give us this big freaking table? I mean, it would be very nice. It would be kind of nice if you were dining out. It's like on the edge of the... Surprise engagement. Not yet, I don't think. We'll have chef's choice. Dude, what are you eating? Like oatmeal? Kinda looks like oatmeal or macaroni. Looks like oatmeal because it's so pale, but I think it might be macaroni. I do not want you to fall in love with Coral. I don't understand why that's a thing you're trying to do right now. I couldn't understand. Okay, if you think Kristen's ugly, you know, go away. Nobody asked you to be over here looking at her like that, checking her out. Bro, you seen yourself? Okay, let's get up. She wants a back rub, so let's give her a back rub. We're done dining, Kristen. Let's get out of here. He's got to go all the way around. Don't look at me like that, bro. John Burb, man. The ladies, John is another one the ladies just seem to love for some reason. I can't get enough of him. You want to woohoo again? I don't think there's any place to woohoo here. Sounds like the DJ stopped playing the music. He's dancing though. Cornwall. Cornwall, what? Oh, he finds Jenny attractive? I mean, doesn't really surprise me. that Daniel? Ugh. I guess we could invite Jenny back, or Kristen back home. Not Jenny. Ask. Back to my place. I mean, it's a dream date. They're having fun. He wants to woohoo. I don't know. That one will probably get re-rolled before we get home, but Kristen's like loving him. Oh, she is loving him. She can't get enough of him. Kristen, I understand, but girl, she still hasn't fallen in love with him. He made her sit in the back. Wow. You know what I just realized? I love that he wants to get a roommate, but does not want to get a job. Like, dude, if you're worried about paying for the rent, I think he paid for the utilities or whatever, paid the bills, and then he was like, oh, I want a roommate. Dude, if you're worried about paying the bills, maybe get a job. I mean, we're actively trying to do that, but he does not want to have any wants to get a job. So apparently he's not worried about it. Here they are. Now that's what I call, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so their date ended. Kristen left. Girl, you live here. What do you mean? I think Kristen's off work today, so. Lola, what did I walk in on? They are never gonna have the intelligence career in the news or in the job postings. Annoying. He wants to go on another date. Like, I guess I could ask Kristen on another date. They're gonna go on 3 freaking dates in the span of this video. Hello, Kristen. Would you like to go on another date? Oh, really? You would? That's crazy. I guess he does want to propose to her, but I'm like, dude, I just don't want to do that yet. Dude. Stop with the bed. I don't want them to move too fast, especially because of this right here. He wants to do stuff with Coral. Like, I don't understand that. He's not a romance sim. And I don't know why Coral's like one of his fixations. He wants to woohoo with Kristen again. Of course. Why would I think this was gonna take a different turn? Let's make her selectable again. Go downstairs. I don't know what it's gonna take for her to fall in love with him. He wants to fall in love with Coral. Kristen, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to fulfill that want for him. Because he is not gonna stop until it happens. So, once we have her leave. I wanna woo again? Once we have her leave, I will call up Coral. And we'll get the ball rolling on that, I guess. Okay, you guys can, ACER can let you guys woohoo one more time. Let's say goodbye to her. End the date. Now let's invite a sim over. Do we even, we know Coral, she's our friend. Invite her over. Sounds great, I'll be there in a few. I mean, it'll fulfill one of Coral's wants, I think, or it'll help towards her wants because she's a romance sim, so she wants that business, but I sure don't. Already? Wait! They're already in love. No, he's not in love with her, okay. But his want went away, so ask us him on a date. She fell in love with him though. Man, she fell hard for AJ. Well, it's very anticlimactic, AJ. You invited her over and then you didn't really care to like actually fall in love with her now. He keeps having the one to go on a date and I keep accidentally letting it re-roll because I do other stuff. Because I was just gonna take them on I was just gonna have them do a little date in the house. Dude, you don't gotta watch her while she's peeing. She broke the toilet. He got mad at her for what? I've never seen a sim just yell at another sim like that. What was he mad at her about? He was like very mad at her. Coral, you can leave actually. Great, do you have a broken chair too, AJ? First, let's look for a job, so if you find the one you want, you can go to work tomorrow. Of course it's not in there. Does the intelligence career even exist? I don't think so at this point. Must be a very lucrative field to go into. Okay. I didn't realize that AJ's sleeping through the whole morning, but it is Friday morning, almost Friday afternoon, you guys, so we are done with AJ and the Loner family. So, that concludes part 26 of our Pleasantview Megahood Let's Play. We are done again with Strangetown. So we will be moving on next into Veronaville with the Cap family, I believe is the first family we're going to be doing Juliet's family. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're a new viewer, make sure you check out the whole playlist so that you will get caught up. I'll have it in the description. And there should be a card up at the top to help lead you there. In case you're curious, we are on round 2, so we are pretty far into the Let's Play. Make sure you follow so that you can see the continuation of our Pleasantview Megahood story. And if you like what I'm doing, make sure to leave a like and comment and tell me what you think about it and how you feel about the families and how everything's going so far. And if you're a returning viewer, same to you as well, but thank you so much for sticking around with me. Thanks for all the comments. I love seeing your guys' comments about how your games are played and stuff like that. So thank you again. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time when we're playing with the Cap family.